Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm trying to be quiet right now because it's 6:35 in the morning. It's bright outside though, which is lovely, but I'm surrounded by luggage and I'm the only one awake right now, and that's because I'm going somewhere by myself. Basically what is happening is that I saw on my university that they were doing an internship in Tampa, Florida for 5 weeks, and I was like, that sounds like a vibe, and I applied and I got it, and now we're here on the 28th of June and I'm actually going. Here is 5 weeks of my life packed up. Thankfully I didn't have to pack for 5 weeks. I only had to pack for 2 weeks because I have my own in-unit washer and dryer. My university booked all the accommodation, I booked my own flights, but they reimbursed me, not the whole amount, but quite a bit of it. So this is literally such an exciting opportunity, and I'm really excited. It's going to be fun. But my flight is actually delayed till 2:30 from 12:20. So we were initially going to leave at 7:30, and you might be like, oh, why are you up at 6:30? My alarm was set for 7. I just woke up. It's also like really insanely hot here, so it's like, that just doesn't help. And then also it does say arrive for like your normal time anyway, because they're gonna try like reduce the delay as much as they can. So some bad news happened. At Easter I bought a bunch of the reduced chocolate because I knew I was going to Florida, and I was like, the chocolate in America, I don't really like it, so I'll stock up as a chocolate addict, you know. And it's been like 34 degrees the past week in the UK, and obviously no aircon. My room is sweltering, and I was storing it in my suitcase and it all just became one. I'll show you my chocolate orange. I'm storing it in the fridge. I do not know if we will make it to Florida. Let me show you. That is the shape of my chocolate orange. Oh, it's gone all condensation already. Like, it has, I don't even know what to expect when I open that, because it's normally a ball anyway, so how's it gotten smaller? Who knows? I'm not even going to be able to break it into segments. I'm just going to have to... My teddies had to be brought, and peep that. I'm not going to say anything else about that, but that's all I'm saying. I also packed these berry garlic packets because I love them. It's necessary. They probably won't have them now. Now it's time to weigh up. The scary part. Ooh. This one has like a zip in the middle so that you can extend it so that you have more space, but space isn't my issue, it's weight. Annoying part is like packing your suitcase and then closing it, weighing it, having to open it again. It's too much effort. It's too hot to be doing all that. Every time I weigh it, it says a different weight. It said 22.9 before, now it's saying 22.23, and then before it said 22.5. So I'm just thinking that's under 23 every time, so hopefully it's fine. If not, I have to open my suitcase in the middle of the airport, underwear out to the world, and shift it all about. Anyway, it's now 7:15, so we're planning to leave in 15 minutes. My dad's taking me to the airport because I'm going from Gatwick, and it's like an hour and a half away, so it's quite a bit of a drive. And also need to have a McDonald's breakfast, you know, for the energy. But yeah. And I'll show you the little turtle keyring my co-worker got me. This one I bought from the zoo because cute turtles, gotta love them. She bought me this little keyring. It's cute. Wherever you may wander, wherever you may roam. Hi, Dad. I think I managed to get my while around, but every time... In honour of what, Dad? I'm just going to Tampa. What's this thing got to do with it? every time I weigh it, it weighs something different. But it's always 22, so I'm just taking that as my Awala can come with me.
Yeah.
I'm sweating. I've weighed it and opened it and moved it so many times. You need to like leave it loose, like so that it goes to 0.
Yeah, it was 0.
Okay.
22.7.
Yeah, I got 22.9, 22.5, 22.3.
So I think you'll be fine.
So I'm just going as it's 22.
Yeah.
We are in the car. We've actually been in the car for a while. We already went to McDonald's. I didn't film it, just scoffed it. But we've got, I don't know whether I'm showing that because I don't want to flip it around because it takes a while. 5 minutes before getting out. We did have to stop because I needed the toilet because it's about an hour and a half drive. Yeah, so we're getting there at 9:27 and my flight still says 2:30. But they've given me a drink or like a food voucher to use in that time. But I'm also quite content because I don't know how long stuff's going to take and I'm happy to just sit there and wait, knowing I'm in the right place. So, and also the other, some of the other people messaged in the group chat saying that they're still going to get there early, so I might be able to find them, chat to them, you know? So, sounds good. I don't know if I said, but I got a window seat. When we were like choosing seats, I was in the middle of the middle 4 and I was like, that is awful. Thankfully I was able to get a window seat, so I was very happy. So I can look out the window, so exciting times. 22.7, fine. Just having a little cry, saying bye to the Michelin door, that's so weird. I'm buying overpriced drinks. They're 3 for 2, so it's cost me £8. I'm walking through duty free, just got my drinks. The mission I'm on is to find a neck pillow because I lost mine. I don't know where it's gone, I couldn't find it. But I did get, my bag got stopped at security for my little Robinson squash. The guys, the people in security were so nice. Like, they weren't rushing, they were speedy, but they weren't rushing you. But yeah, but that was literally fine. I saw him laughing with the other guy about my croc gibbets because I have like aggressive animals on there. So yeah, but that all was fine. And now we're in this bit, and it's like 4 hours to my flight, so plenty of time to find a neck pillow. But I do need the toilet again. I skipped past all these expensive sunglasses because that is not what I need. I bet I'm going to go into this W Express and the drink's going to be half the price, so that's going to be great. I'm looking at books, but I'm not going to buy any because I already have a bunch in my bag. But it's cute. I just bought this neck pillow, sat down to put it on, and there's a tag on it, so I've got to go back. Ugh. I'm on the plane. No view at the moment. They were asking one of the girls going to Tampa about their visa, but they didn't ask me, so I hope it's good. To a toilet because I didn't go the whole time. So I was close to the back there. There we go. We're leaving.
Then I need internet.
Get the plane.
So just forget it.
It's connected right now. Yeah, turn off your data and go on your Wi-Fi. Go on Wi-Fi.
Oh wait, now it's doing this. Let me try.
I've made it to Tampa successfully. I think the walls here are really thin because I can literally hit everyone outside. We all get along great, everyone's so lovely. We were all just looking in each other's rooms because everyone's is different, because it showed pictures of rooms and I looked at those and mine's not like those. So I'll give you a little room tour. Also, it has been so hot in the UK. I did say this when I was getting my snacks, but that actually feels like 20 gazillion years ago. It was hot and obviously no aircon, but now aircon is so lovely and cool in here. But room tour. This is my front door. It's like a little code to get in, which is great. I don't need to remember anything. This room, it sounds like an aircon unit in there. I've got a massive fridge freezer. I can get my ice cream in there. Look, I'm actually, oh no. Drawer. One girl, she tried her code too many times and she can't get in, so she's having an issue. But this is in someone else's room. I don't know what this cupboard does. Nothing in there. Not what it does. It doesn't do anything, but my kitchen area. So I've got cupboards. Oh, salt and pepper, lovely. A toaster. Oh, I can have toast for breakfast. Plates, dishes, bowls. Oh, glasses, cups, whatever that is. Oh my goodness. It's my microwave. What is this thing? Is it a grill as well? Is that why? Bake, slash roast. Who knows? Then I've got these. Oh, here we go. There's dishwashing tablets and laundry pods. Lovely. Wow, this is so. Because I've got a dishwasher as well. Here's the oven. Freaking huge. Freaking huge. And then there's my cutlery. Here's, pots and pans and chopping boards. Wow, this is so well equipped. And we've got the sugar, milk, hot chocolate, filters. Where's the hot chocolate at? And then I've got all that dish soap, knives, so well equipped. And then I've got organic granola bars, the Wi-Fi and stuff, and some ocean water with electrolytes necessary in this horrid heat. And then I've got this like sofa living area. So there's my TV, my sofa and stuff. In the other ones, their bed came down over their sofa and that's what everyone else has got. But mine's got my own sofa. But they also have like a kitchen table and I don't have a kitchen table, but I'll just sit on the sofa. Because mine's like a corner. Oh, and I missed this cupboard. This is just so I can store stuff, you know. And then got a dresser. There we go. My bed. This is my washing machine. It does get stuck on the carpet a bit, so I'll have to ruffle that up and dry it. That one's a dryer in it. That one's a washing machine. Oh. And then, oh wow, they've already got like a thing so that obviously if you didn't have an adapter, you'd get by okay. And then here is my bathroom. I've got a little wardrobe here, just there. Here's my shower. It literally has shampoo, conditioner and shower gel in there. Oh, loads of towels. What's in here? Oh, hairdryer. There's nothing in there, but loads of space for products. And then I've got toilet, even more towels, plenty of towels. And oh, that's good. I didn't bring any of you know. And another mirror. So that is actually a lovely room and I'm very happy with it. And I'm just really happy that it's not, because like if it's a hotel that's a bit hard to stay for a month. It's not that hard, but you know, it's less hard than this is. This is a, oh my goodness. Guys, here's my view and I can see the pool. Looks lit to BH. I thought I was looking into someone's room, but it's a reflection. That is so cool. Those are like the balcony rooms. Wow, I'm gonna go tell everyone outside that I can see the pool because I can still hear them. So they will come. We were literally all just like going into each other's rooms. It was like an open house. It was giving school trip. Probably everyone was like, these girls are so loud. But it was literally only us girls. There was a guy that was supposed to be, but he didn't get his visa in time, so he's coming a week later. But it was literally just us. I think I took a clip of the van, but it was literally a massive van. It was just us 6 gals. It's a vibe. So it's currently 9:17. It was literally only like a 10-15 minute drive from the airport, which was so lovely that you didn't have to go very far. And the guy was really nice, and he just, I mean, my uni definitely, they like organise the whole thing, so they definitely got a good company. Like, he didn't want a tip or anything. I mean, it did say 20% gratuity got added because we all got emails about it, but yeah, so we've arrived, but because I slept on the plane and stuff, I'm actually not tired. The girls did invite me to go like hang out in one of their rooms and have a yap, but it's not really my vibe. My vibe is more lay in my bed, read a book, watch YouTube. Right, well, I'm gonna unpack because I'm not that tired, and tomorrow I'm gonna go explore with all the gals. I think we're all gonna do a bit of shopping, so I need to be ready for that. So I want to unpack now so I can rock. I also need to edit one more Centre Parks vlog, so, and it was over an hour, so that's a lot of effort, so I need to be hyped up for that. But let's start unpacking. I'm like sorting through into segments. I'm like shorts, gym, M&S shopping bag. Because I was like, the Publix is like an 8-minute walk, which isn't far. Like, that's totally walkable, obviously. But when you're carrying this as shopping, like, you know, I don't want a flimsy plastic bag. I want something that's going to carry it and make it easier for me. So I was like, bring that. I meant to ask my dad to teach me how to iron before I left. And you may be like, oh my goodness, you forced your dad to iron all your stuff. No, I just don't iron stuff. Like, why would I do that? It's just a crease. And normally that's fine, but obviously when you're wearing like a shirt, like, that's a crime. Do you know what I mean? It's like people who iron their bedding, like, who can be bothered to do that? It's not that deep. Am I prepared or what? I came with this wash basket. Bam. Well, bam. Wash basket, because I was like, if I'm doing my washing once a week, where am I going to put it? Just chuck it on the floor, do you know what I mean? So, wash basket, I think it was £8 on Amazon. Sweat. But then also, it's got like a Roku stick, so you can just watch Netflix. I think that's what it means, doesn't it? Let's look. See, now the question is it American Netflix or is it UK Netflix? I remember one time I started watching a TV show in the US, and then I got back to UK and I tried to carry on watching it, and I was like, where's it gone? I think it was because it was only in the US. Unless it just got removed from Netflix and I didn't notice. Oh. It's 21:41. I think I need to eat loads of... What's this? Right, I'm going to show you the book collection I brought. I brought The Spanish Love Deception because this feels very summery, so it needs to happen. I brought Twilight because my sister-in-law, well, and my brother got me the first two, but I've only brought the first one. And then I've got Such Charming Liars. I've read a lot of other books by this author. It's not as good. I don't think she's, personally, I don't think she's as good as Holly, if I remember her last name, that would be great, but the Good Girl's Guide to Murder author. But she's a similar vibe, and I like that. And I've got Where the Crawdads Sing. I watched the movie of it, and I thought the movie was really good. It's really sad, but I love something a bit that really pulls at the heartstrings, so we've got that. My aunt also recommended it. Then I've got You've Reached Sandwich. I saw this on TikTok, and it does say the must-read TikTok sensation. And apparently that's really sad as well, so I don't know why I bought sad ones. And then I've got 7 Days in June. This recommendation came from Jack Ben Edwards, his YouTube channel. Love his YouTube channel. I think it is a bit spicy. I don't know, I haven't read it, so don't take my recommendations before I've read it because I don't know what I'm suggesting to you, so there we go. It's my collection. And then I'm currently reading, and I was reading it on the plane, Heavenly... Is that what it was? Let me just get it out, actually, it's right here. Heavenly Bodies. The cover is so pretty. And the back as well. And I'm enjoying it so far. Not too much has happened. I'm only on page 55. So I only just started it. And I didn't read too much on the plane because I just slept the whole time. But yeah, the worst part of a flight for me is when there's, or to Florida, when there's 4 hours left. Oh my goodness, when it hits the 4 hour mark, like I'm so done. Because I normally get on the flight, read for a bit, watch something, fall asleep for like a decent chunk of time. Or it feels, you think it's a decent chunk of time, but like really, you've fallen asleep for 2 hours, which like on a day-to-day, a 2 hour nap is a long time. On a flight, not long enough. And then you wake up and then you try to entertain yourself, but you're like groggy from sleep. And you like feel like it's going on for ages, and then you've got 4 hours left and you're like, my gosh, I'm just so happy I'm actually off that plane. Let's have a moment to appreciate the fact I'm not on the plane anymore. Yeah. And also, I was so stressed about the immigration. I just spat some water at you, sorry. Because when we went to Florida, the guy was so awkward, and all we were doing was just going on a holiday. I think he just wanted to chat with us because we were British. I think he was just messing with us or something. He was so awkward. And I was like, now I'm going on like a visa, and I've already had like stressful things to do with it. So I was really stressed. And then it was literally 2 seconds. Someone going to the place I'm going went before me, so I think it kind of cleared up. He was like, oh, you're all doing the same thing, like, you know. Also, our flight from Tampa from Gatwick here seemed to be full of like mostly Americans. But it's like, well, to be honest, I feel like a lot of British people go to Orlando here. It's not that far, but obviously, because that's where Disney World and Universal is. But, yeah, because when we got off, there was a really long queue. And we stood at the back because we couldn't see what, you know when you're just walking down a corridor, you're all going the same way from the plane. And so you couldn't see what the queue was for. And then someone was like, oh, non-US passports this way. And we went into a queue of about 7 people. And they were all queuing because they were just queuing for like, because they were queuing for the gates where it just scans your face, whereas obviously we were queuing to be like asked questions and stuff. Because one of the people from my university of like, who works there, if you get what I'm trying to say, he has an American passport. He was just stood in the queue and we went past him. Felt bad. Right, guys. More comfy now in bed. This is so nice. These pillows are like so thick. I'm like so sleepy. I think I'm gonna have like such a great sleep. You know, like normally it's hard to sleep in the first night, but I'm just like so sleepy. I feel like it'll just be like, but then also like the weird thing is when normally like I'm with my family and like we're jet lagged, so like we'll wake up early in the morning, like it's quite a helpful thing because well not necessarily helpful, but it's like we'll walk around the resort and fill up our mugs. At Disney I'm referring to, walk around the Disney resort, fill up our mugs, and then like get ready for the parks and just go in really early. But when I wake up in the morning now, I'm just like living a normal day. So I've got tomorrow to just chill. This week, so it's Sunday today. Monday I'm just chilling. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday we've got an induction, and then Friday is the 4th of July. So probably be seeing lots of fireworks and stuff. So I'm not doing anything that day. I've got that day off, and then obviously Saturday, Sunday. So the first week's a very chill induction day. There's lots of fun activities. We're going to the beach and all that. I think because I'm spending a lot of time with other people, and it's like people, I only ever really film like my family because that's all I feel, you know, I know them, I know if they're comfortable with it, you know. I'm obviously never gonna film anyone else, mostly because I don't even tell people that I like to vlog. But yeah, so because we're spending a lot of time with other people, probably won't be filming that often. But anything I do film, I'll probably film myself cooking or going to shops and stuff. So I'll see you then. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this long travel day. Well, I was up at 7 a.m. in the morning, and it's now like 11 p.m. Florida time, and in the UK they're 5 hours ahead. So that's what, 4 a.m. So I've been up from, actually I woke up at 5 a.m. So it's almost been 24 hours of like a travel day. I left my house at 7:30 this morning. Well, actually no, because I didn't get here at 11 p.m. But anyway, besides the point, it's been a long day and I'm just gonna go to sleep. So thanks for watching this vlog. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Bye.